Rachel Temple, 1924 hours, 144 feet. Good.
Let's
Can
go.
I get to the tent? Huh? The tent. The tent. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at this clue. The Journal of Randolph Hogginson. Oh my God, what the?
September the 24th, 1945.
This is new.
When Lady Bradshaw summons you, you go. Mary and I were bound for our honeymoon, but the chance to dine with one of Britain's finest antiquarians was too great for us to miss. When we met, Bradshaw wore a brooch that caught Mary's eye. A Sumerian relic recovered from a dig site in the Hashemite kingdom of Iraq. After dinner, she showed us another find from the same site. A gold cuneiform tablet.
Cuneiform.
She called it the final puzzle piece in her life's work. A map that pinpoints the tomb of Alexander the Great. If she's right, the tomb lies somewhere on the border of Iraq. Lady Bradshaw wants us to lead her expedition. I realize now that our honeymoon will take place in a dusty dig site in the Zagros Mountains.
Okay. That was different.
This place is starting to make me feel a little uneasy.
Starting to. I freaking felt uneasy the moment I stepped foot in this place. What do you mean starting to? Uh-huh. Wow, look at those
What happened to
guys. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some of the freaking monsters or whatever around here. Look at that. I could have missed that. Do you think there's anything up here? Go up step by step. Sam.
Somebody tried to force their way in from the other side.
Ooh. That's probably fine. What? See, like, what the hell is that? Like, keep thinking I'm like zooming out to see something big, like a big old claw mark that it has to draw attention to. And now we have to slowly walk down all these steps. I think that's everything then. Where the hell is Eric? Oh wait, this is no, that's just the dynamite again. Yeah. The sweaty dynamite. We go up there then? We didn't explore this area. I would have remembered these steps. And how long it takes to get up them. Oh, this is where the guy died. Wow. We're gonna get like UV flashlight guns or something later on. That's why they put this whole freaking flashlight mechanic in. What the hell is this? Oh, bats. They are bats. Look at this.
Imagine echolocation.
Uh-huh.
Is this something to do with bats?
Something to do with some kind of bats. Blind uses echolocation to hunt. Hypersensitivity. UV sensitivity, I'm gonna imagine. Skin highly resistant to physical trauma. Clumsy flyer. Clumsy flyer. Evolution. Saliva. Hibernates. I'm worried about the saliva. Sorry. I have to scratch this ear. That's on the other side. Push the mic into my cheek. Readjust. Hi. Oh, another slab. Oh, yeah. See, the UV light burns the body. Nice. Oh, what's this little drop down point? Look at it. What the? Oh my God. Oh, well, that is something. I think that's everything here. Yeah. That might be all the clues, finally. I'm worried about that saliva. Something about that saliva I don't like. Don't tell me they have, like, acidic saliva. Well, I mean, if Eric's just standing there, then I have to interact with that. Meaning, I should check out what's over here. I can. Never mind. This was... We looked at
Who
this
could they
before.
have been up against?
Nope. If she's talking about it, maybe not. Okay. Just, making sure. Sorry. Oh, wait. I got so freaking blinded by freaking what was in this tent that I forgot to check what's behind the goddamn tent. Because I was like thinking in the back of my mind, freaking, there was three I interacted with of dynamite. There has to be a fourth one. Didn't check out this freaking corner of the room. Now what's this? Look at this behind there, secret. My God, I'm stupid. My God, you can just lift up this stone tablet. Is it that
Finding these pieces
that easy?
somewhere.
Cuneiform tablet. A cuneiform tablet with a catalog label posted on it. Yes, more dynamite. Okay, now I think that's everything. Unless there's another corner that I just didn't sweep. All right.
Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
I mean, it's from
Let's take
freaking
this whole thing to the doctor.
1949, was it? Just, blow on it a little bit.
Fix that.
Get that dust out. Brand new, practically.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
It didn't.
Well,
It was
anyway.
close to my heart.
So romantic. Yeah.
You were always a good guy. Maybe too good for me.
Should I tell him? Come on. I don't know. Maybe it's best not to in this intense
Forgotten what this
situation.
ring means to me. I want you back, Rachel.
Oh, there's someone else now. See, and it's like, do you tell the frickin' truth or not? Uh, because right now might not be the time to, hang things, saying that I basically cheated on you, and he's gonna be pissed. That might be an end game thing where he's under a lot of pressure and he'll just accept it and just try to survive. Yeah, but right now, we're gonna keep things civil and just, just put off. We were good together. We were, yes.
We were pretty damn good together.
Okay, see, at least, didn't kiss him. So we still have that feeling of like something's up, but
I knew it.
What do you want from me, Eric?
bang, I've dated. Oh, fudge. Rachel told Eric that their marriage was over. Eric figured out that Rachel was seeing someone else.
Good start.
What does that mean?
Know you better than you think, Rachel. You
Oh.
lied to me about that lighter, and it wasn't about a secret smoking habit.
Eric,
Tell me the
please.
truth.
Don't
That's all.
do this.
There's someone else, isn't there?
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We
Oh,
have set
convenient.
foot on an uncharted shore
Anyway,
and roused something ancient and wicked.
uh-huh.
A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms.
Oh, this sounds good.
For
Oh,
eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness.
Oh.
I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
sounds good. Did he shoot himself there at the end, or? I mean, there's no bodies around here. That's a little interesting. Oh.
Shit.
Oh, of course. No help. Oh, and it's this guy. Freaking great. Jason, Sand Caverns. 1929 hours, 151 feet. And it looks like it's turning night, so that's not great.
Cover me. I'm gonna kill them all. The hell is going on? I don't know, man.
He's still
It was not
bleeding
supposed
out,
to
isn't
play
he?
out like this.
Any call signs? This is King. Contact! Taking fire! Does anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel.
Rachel.
King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy? Over.
See, he's not touching the side of his, earpiece, so he he's not talking to them. Klondike's a bit of an idiot. Leave you.
Slowing us down. We need to get to Rachel. I said leave me. I'll hold him off.
No man left behind.
Those are not Iraqis. Whatever the fuck they are, they're mine.
Merwin, it's not time to play hero. Yeah,
I'm not leaving a man behind. No fucking way.
we have more firepower than you with your dinky pistol. Hopefully that wasn't actually foreshadowing. Then you die with me? Hey, if anything, that's true military. We all die together, at least if we're going down. Eric, Chasm, 1931 hours,
Can you simple this goddamn place?
beat.
You're
Got
not
rope.
serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming.
Huh?
Oh.
Fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh god, heartbeat section? Oh, Jesus Christ! How does this become so unstable?
Rachel!
Rachel,
I got you, Rachel.
Rachel.
I got you.
Fucking when anyone yells out Rachel, it just reminds me of Batman. Or I guess it's Harvey Dent more. Well, probably hurt us now.
Stop struggling!
Eh. This is not good.
Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see. It's too dark.
Now, oh, is that? No, okay. Let me just take a look at my bearings. Nope, my freaking pollen. Is this it? You know what? This kind of matches up. So that's Eric, and if I fall down, he's gonna die. Okay, so there's so far been like 2 useful ones.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still?
What choice do I have to
I'm
make
sorry,
here?
Rachel.
Huh?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, this is gonna save our marriage. But I mean, looking at the premonition, okay? If I didn't do that, it it would be bad. Eric cut Rachel loose to save his own life. Hmm. Well, let's hope that doesn't bite me in the butt later. It shouldn't, because once again, that seemed like the very pinnacle of that premonition where he would have died.
What nightmare
Oh,
have these
boy.
luckless souls fallen into?
The worst kind.
Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness.
Oh,
Bonds that were once thought unbreakable have now been cut free. The heart
5 candles for
is
our
always
5
the first to fall.
survivors. And hers didn't go out. She's still alive.
And there are always unexpected casualties with any separation. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Which
talking
brings
soldiers,
us to Salim. He
should be
seems level-headed,
all for one.
an almost
One for all, whatever.
reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself.
Oh,
with
yes,
affairs
you're
of others,
so
but
helpful
it does
hints.
keep things interesting. I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves.
Totally, yeah. No one else is going to see this. Sure.
A prudent choice, all things considered. Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.
What did that help? I mean, there's light and blind. Jason, Chasm, 1935 hours, 162 feet.
Rachel!
Oh.
messed up, Rach. I'm so sorry. For this. For everything. God.
Should have left me. I'd have killed them all.
Okay, Merwin, sure. With your little dinky pistol.
Doubt it, Corporal. But right now, we stay tight.
So yeah, it's freaking Eric, Rachel, Klondike, freaking Nick, and Salim are our 5 characters that I can actually save.
What happened to Rachel?
We were ambushed by the enemy. He opened fire on us.
Oh,
Rach. She fell.
kind of lying, Eric. Didn't open fire,
I
but
held on. As hard as I could, I swear. She was taking me down with her. I had to cut the rope.
Rachel! They're coming for us. They're coming.
We gotta move. Colonel, we're sitting ducks. We need to fall back. Now.
Over there.
Let's go.
Look at that.
yes. How much gas is needed to power all these lights? Like, we're pretty far off from, the generator.
Slow down. He could still be here.
Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems.
I believe that.
They're not following. This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over. Joey, report in. Over.
Joey's dead.
The fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
Oh no, not Joey. The hell are we gonna get out of this?
I mean, I doubt the white phosphorus, if I made that call, would have done anything to save him. He was already hit, and he pretty much bled out right there.
Down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space.
Lieutenant, what did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
Well, start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried.
I mean,
I don't believe in those there.
Monsters.
that means God created these monsters, so...
Monsters? Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect...
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi, maybe more. Whatever you think you've seen, it's bullshit.
These statues.
Okay, Eric.
Take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the silos, that's for sure. This mission's a bust.
I can fix this. The satellite. Look over the data to improve the algorithm. There are clearly teething problems.
Let's not fight right now, okay?
Understood. Sure.
We should move on.
Oh, great. See, gasoline ran out. Already evaporated for how little we put in it,
Keep
probably.
an eye on Merwin. We'll go check it out.
Oh, boy. Oh, before I do that, is there any clues about? Eric, if you get Merwin killed after me saving him so much, I think you might have gone rogue. Okay, I actually cannot check out the little divots here. Yeah, no. So we have to go forward. Oh my god.
So this
Oh, this is the same room.
Dom's chemical weapon silo, huh? Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
So much for Eric's pioneering thermal satellite system. Eric's gonna have some pretty tough questions to answer.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes.
What the?
There's the generator.
It's been
Let's go
sabotaged.
take a look.
Gonna need a hand here.
I'm on it. Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. Watch my back.
Could have been the creatures that made a lot of noise. They don't like noise. Case in point, this. No, that. Oh, it's freaking the other guy,
Stop fucking around. Hurry up.
the Iraqi general,
I'm fucking around.
Dar
Good
or
job,
something.
Sergeant.
Oh, and we don't go that way. Stay here. We don't have to,
Stay alert.
but yet we're going to.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're heading deeper. Over.
Acknowledged. You be careful in there. Dropkick out.
The drop kick.
Cable split. Let's see where they lead to.
Is there any clues? Huh? What's this?
What do you think? Explorers?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
What is this? Gods of Samor by Franklin Levitt. Something tells me Klondike isn't much of a reader, so this is not accurate.
An eternity eating dust? You gotta be shitting me.
Lamis Shudu was a terrifying she-demon, a murderer of infants who feasted on the blood and flesh of man. She is most commonly portrayed as a hairy lion-headed monster with bird's feet, often shown kneeling on a donkey, a serpent held in each hand, and a dog and a pig suckling at her breasts. Frickin' Lamashitu had 7 names and was referred to in incantations as the 7 Witches. She was responsible for many evil deeds, a bringer of nightmares, a poisoner of rivers, and a herald of famine and disease. Figure 4. A belt buckle found in the tomb of an Akkadian priest. Okay. Figure 4A. Belt buckle detail. Lamasutu was the daughter of the Akkadian sky god Anu, father of gods and demons, and the god of earthly kings. Anu was most often depicted in a horned headdress, while his Sumerian counterpart, An, was depicted as a giant bull. In Mesopotamian religion, bulls were frequently seen as a sign of strength, a belief based on to later Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cultures. For Greek philosophers, the bull's horn symbolized the horns of a dilemma, an impossible choice with no right answer. The gods of Summer certainly presented no right answer for the Sumerians. They were at once kindly and cruel, grand and petty, feeble and supreme, fallible. I guess, is that fallible or feeble? Fallible, whatever. Is that, oh my god. Were there other pages in other books? Did I miss these? What about, okay, that's as far as I can go on that one. Also, is the impossible choice like, Rachel wanting to be with Eric, but then also wanting to be with Nick? Is that kind of like what it's referring to? And fast forward to the beginning of the episode, where I went up those stairs and into that room to the right. That freaking thing I was looking at was the freaking, goddess, Lamsutru or whatever. I remember, she had big boobs and she was holding 2 things up. You know? I'm just saying. The Sumerian underworld. Petty the pauper who was buried with little. Their afterlife would be shabby and poor. Those who died unburied would have no life after death at all, but would simply cease to exist. So the doorway to the underworld was the grave, and the Mesopotamian people from Sumerian, why can I not say this? Sumerians, there, through to the Akkadians, would be buried under their houses or nearby. The well-to-do would even build chapels or shrines to serve as burial plots. Once buried, the Sumerian soul would travel a road to the Zagros Mountains. Zagros Mountains? Okay. In the east, where Utu, the sun god, rose each morning. Here was the entrance to the underworld, where Utu rested at night. A staircase led down from the entrance to a series of 7 gates. The catacombs? The newly dead soul would meet the god Neti, the gatekeeper, who at each gate would unbolt it and relieve the soul of some of its burden, off of offsprings, which it would arrive naked and powerless in the underworld. Temple built over gates to the underworld? At the threshold, the spirit appeared for what? Ishkingal? Erishkigal? The goddess who ruled the underworld, who pronounced them dead. Interesting that it's a goddess. It's usually, a god, Hades, or freaking Hades, Rasputin. Then Rasputin's that guy. What am I saying? The Greek had a freaking Hades. Rome had something. Yeah, whatever. The scribe, that name, would record their names. There were no rewards or punishments here. Rather, the dead lived according to the offerings they gave the gods. They were comfort for the wealthy and a hard existence for the poor. Sounds like modern day, am I right? Figure A. Example of a typical votive statue. They often depict worshippers, not gods, and come in a variety of shapes. Oops. I guess every book I pick up, I have to just check if I can flip the pages. All right, yeah, that's right. We're looking for something. Checking out the thing. Totally should be fine with that giant hole in the wall. Nothing is gonna come out of that for sure. Okay, he's going that way. Is there anything this way? Nope.
This way.
Oh, tripwire. I got my hands on the controller. Brr.
Fuck.
Still
Watch your step.
almost failed that.
There's a tripwire. Clear. It looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah. Just need to gut the trigger.
It's very quiet. I don't like how quiet it is.
Motherfuckers hunting us. Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Do you copy? Over.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You'll want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes. Over.
Copy that.
Oh, great.
Moving up. Dropkick out.
That means at the very end, where we're running like hell,
Moving up.
6,000
Shame you
monsters,
warned him about the tripwire.
chasing us. They're just gonna randomly put in a tripwire there, and freaking I'm gonna forget about it. The QTE is gonna be so fast. I'm gonna freaking kill everyone. April 2nd, 1946. We have assembled our team. Top of my list was Crow, the bulldog of Omaha Beach. We found him in Cairo, brawling for money in a Levantine drinking club. I think that's how you say it. Levantine? Crow recommended. And in Haifa, we picked up my assistant, the always inquisitive Aline Jacrou, insisted on the presence of her own advisor, Ellis von Hayton, an archaeologist. God damn it. After all those frickin', Sumerian names, now I can't even say archaeologist. I know only from our team complete. We shall head to Libyan, and from there by train to
October the 21st.
another one of these.
1946. Crow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie, that damned machine gun of his.
Oh,
It was a beast of a weapon,
best.
but it seemed to comfort the fellaheen doing the digging. This place has lain undisturbed for centuries. It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god king, the Akkadian despot, Naram Sin.
Naram Sin. That's the
We've
name.
been mistaken, but Lady Bradshaw still declares it a find for the ages, a discovery that will write our names in the annals of history. Looking out at this
Well,
secluded hall,
no one knew about this,
I have
so
no reason to doubt her.
I don't think they made it out. Just my guess. Oh, what's this? Uh-huh. A59. A star map. A clay tablet bearing some form of arrangement of stars. There is a catalog label. Well, okay. Excuse me. Okay, well, before we do that, anything else? I can't move. Jason, what are you doing? Oh, okay, there we go. Jason, what are you doing? Jason, freaking Nick, I'm sorry. Your name's Nick. Jesus Christ. Have you heard of personal space? I think that's everything. And Nick's gonna trap me in again if I don't move this.
He could be waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
It's not possible.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's this fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die.
All due respect, buddy. You're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
Of course, let's split up even more.
It's a trap.
We don't know that. We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi, yeah.
Hey, somebody
You know
wants
what?
to
This is
what's going on?
very
We heard
foo
Joey
bar.
through the tunnel. We think we heard Joey.
It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
Good. I'll lead the way.
What about
Jack,
freaking Merwin?
You
Yeah.
got Merwin. Sergeant
Oh.
K9 will go ahead.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. But sure, why not?
Right you are, Colonel.
Freaking Eric is gonna shoot Nick in the back. Guaranteed.